Hey guys, Baron Von Forager here with Relax.com. We are on location on a camping trip and we brought a fire disc along with us. Today we're going to do a blackened flank steak with some peppers and onions. All right guys, we're going to start with our peppers and onions. What we're going to do is we're going to get these into the fire disc here. As you can hear the sizzle, it gets hot real quick. And one of the good things about the fire disc is that once you get your peppers cooking and your onions, everything getting going, you can just move it up to the side, let it cool, pop your flank steak in there. It's really convenient, the fire disc grill. Easy setup. Make sure you move those onions and peppers around nice and neat in your olive oil. Oh, it smells so good. I think I could eat grilled onions every day. Okay, let those cook a little bit and soon we're gonna drop that flank steak in. All right, one of the things with a flank steak, guys, is seasoning is key, and with this blackened flank steak, which is we got something from the butcher, as you can see, it's thicker than what you get at the grocery store, and it's a lot bigger than what you could see. This is kind of a flank London broil type meat. With the thickness, that's kind of how it works. But what we're going to do is we're gonna just season the you know what out of this, and what we're using is a simple Zatarain's blackening season. And you can get this at any grocery store, and this is very easy to use when you're on a camping trip or out of pocket at a tailgate, something like that. So you want to season it really good. You want to rub it in very well, and don't be shy with the seasoning. Just go ahead and get that sucker covered, because when you put it in the fire disc, it is definitely going to sear to that and become a nice tasty crust that everybody's just going to go bonkers for. It's really good. So once you have your steak nice marinated, make sure you check both sides. If you missed any spots, come on back, cover that up with some seasoning, rub it back in, and this is ready to go into the fire disc. All right, time to put the flank steak in there. Let's get that in there, get a nice sear going. Now what you want to do is you want to let this cook on one side, let the seasoning get nice and crisp, just almost to the point of burning, hence the name blackened. But it's going to form a crust and it's going to seal in all those juices, and it's just going to be fantastic. You won't be sorry with this. All right, one thing you guys can do is while it's cooking, go ahead and get your tongs and get the corner of the steak and check it out. Make sure you got a little burn to it. We get a little bit more on that one, but this is looking really nice. All right, this is looking really nice. We're gonna give it a little flip, get the other side going. Oh my gosh. All right, to maintain temperature on this fire disc, there's a nice little control module here from low, medium to high. At first, you want to put it on high temperature just to get the sear going. Then drop it down to about a medium temperature, and this steak is going to cook perfectly. It's centered right to the middle of the disc, and everything goes from the center out. So everything in the center is the hottest, and you can move your peppers and your onions to the outside, and the steak is going to cook perfectly. Once you're done, you can start mixing everything together, and the flavors just meld together, and it's outstanding. Blackened flank steak with peppers and onions. All right, once you got your steak going, your peppers are nice and golden, your onions are perfect. Your steak is going to probably be about 4 minutes aside on that high heat when you blacken it. You can flip it over. Oh yeah, the spices are kicking. But as you can see, 3 or 4 minutes per side. You got nice crust here. Oh, this is so good. This blackened flank steak is going to be outstanding. So after about 3 or 4 minutes aside, you're going to take it off. You're going to put little slices, plate it, and then it's time to eat. As you can see, the colors and the flavor that you could just see right here on the steak with the onions and the peppers all around it. I mean, oh my gosh. And it's spicy, y'all. Watch out for that smoke because it's gonna blacken. That's one thing when you blacken anything. If you blacken a redfish or a steak, blackening is gonna burn. It's gonna create some smoke, but that's what creates the good flavor. It's what make all those Cajuns famous down in New Orleans, and it's gonna make the fire disc famous because this flank steak is really, really good. Get these onions and the peppers, get all the flavors all in here. Oh, this is so good. Blackened flank steak on the fire disc grill. Right here on grillax.com. All right, here we go. A nice blackened flank steak with peppers and onions. The fire disc and grillax.com.